Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one.
And
it is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford.
Number 16,
Manchester United have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And we're underway. Messi could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Neymar plays it in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. They've switched it over to the other side. Oh, easy pickings there. There's good running with the ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And he's there to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Kulusevski. Ipswich do have a chance to counter here. Morsi. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Robertson. Kulusevski. Manchester United controlling the possession in this. Anthony! And now the breakaway. Nicely spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
He gets big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Manchester United have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ipswich finding their passes. Azpilicueta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Morsi, and the pass is intercepted. Tuanzebe. Oh, good read.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's looking for the runner here. Morsi. Luongo. Spread out to the left. Looking for the run. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Messi, distributed tidily. Kulusevski. And that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Davis goes on a run down the left wing. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kulusevski. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played with finesse. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And he's gone backward here. This might... He's had a hit! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
They've played it short. Now the ball in. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Luongo. Davis. Can he get it through? Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Raspilicueta. And it's Messi. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Raspilicueta does well to get it back. Interesting ball. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're off again. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. He is through here. Well seen, saw that coming. Thiago Silva to Kulusevski. Good play on the left-hand side here. Gets to show off his quick feet. Robertson picks it up out wide. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Twansebe. Morsi. Luongo. Davis. Luongo. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Davis. Davis just loves to go forward whenever he can. And here's the chance to counter. That has been slung wide. Ipswich have it back and they can go again. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Ipswich break the deadlock.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field, number 11. Coming on the field is number 22, substitution.
And he can clear it away. Raspilicueta. Anthony.
That's going in strongly.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that interception was most necessary. Davis goes short. That's not going to find its target. No, it's not getting there. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Raspilicueta. Anthony. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. A corner it is then.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Messi. Number 9, Neymar. Coming on the field,
Tries a header!
number 20, Robert Lewandowski.
Oh, not the best of headers.
Number 7, Kingsley Coman. Substitutions taking place.
Tuanzebe. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. 75 minutes played. Moore. Tuanzebe. Oh, super find. And that has been clubbed away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, shooting chance! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Davis plays it short. And he's had a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
He's got tall. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can clear their lines.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Araujo.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Manchester United have reached the now or never stage. And he's managed to get rid. And they win it back again.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Tuanzebe. Can he spark a counter here? And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.